Welcome to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I'm your host, Evan. We're brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to source for real-time trading signals and stock recommendations. Let's get right into what's moving the markets today. Nike is under pressure today, down over 1% in pre-market trading. The company posted a revenue beat, but investors are rattled by a cautious outlook for the first half of the new fiscal year and news that their CFO is departing. It's a tough spot for the sportswear giant as they navigate a challenging consumer environment. On the flip side, Bloom Energy is surging over 4%. This move follows a massive expansion of their partnership with Brookfield, with the financing framework for their AI infrastructure projects jumping from $5 billion to $25 billion. It's a clear play on the insatiable power demands of data centers. Meta is also catching eyes, up over 7%. Reports suggest the company is exploring a cloud business model to sell access to its excess AI computing power, a move that would put them in direct competition with traditional cloud providers. Meanwhile, Advanced Micro Devices is down about 2.5%, cooling off after a massive rally yesterday that was driven by aggressive analyst upgrades. Finally, AMBA is facing some profit-taking, down around 3%, despite recent optimism surrounding their edge AI technology. Looking at the broader market, we're seeing a bit of a pullback in pre-market futures across the board. The Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ are all pointing slightly lower. This comes after a stellar second quarter that saw major indexes hitting record highs. The main catalyst today is a mix of caution and anticipation. Investors are waiting for remarks from Federal Reserve Chair Kevin Warsh, who is speaking at a major central bank forum in Portugal. Any hint on the future path of interest rates will be closely scrutinized. We're also keeping a close eye on the June ADP employment report and manufacturing data, which will provide a fresh read on the health of the labor market and the broader economy. In the AI space, the narrative remains focused on infrastructure. Beyond the headlines from Meta and Bloom Energy, the industry is seeing a significant shift towards specialization. A new report out today highlights that the AI processor market is moving past the initial gold rush of just building larger graphics chips. We're seeing more focus on edge computing, robotics, and industrial automation. Essentially, the AI revolution is moving from the cloud into the physical world, which is creating a massive long-term demand for power and specialized hardware. Shifting to stocks in focus, we have a busy earnings morning. General Mills reported results this morning, and the stock is trading higher. They beat earnings expectations and outlined a bold plan for $3 billion in cost savings by 2030. It's a classic turnaround story aimed at restoring consistent growth. We also saw earnings from FactSet, which beat top and bottom line estimates, and MSC Industrial Direct, which also topped expectations with strong sales growth. UniFirst also reported, dealing with some merger-related costs that impacted their bottom line. Looking ahead to after the bell, keep an eye on National Beverage, the maker of LaCroix, as they report their fiscal fourth quarter results. That wraps up today's look at the markets. We covered the pressure on Nike, the power play fueling Bloom Energy, and the massive AI cloud ambitions at Meta. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment if there's a specific stock or sector you want us to dive into next time. And remember, for stock recommendations, visit Fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.